following video contains partial nudity, sexual themes and overtones, vulgar and adult language, disturbing imagery, and just about anything you can deem as inappropriate. It is highly unsuitable for anyone under the age of 18, and viewer discretion is advised for all ages. You have been warned.
Hey there, guys! It's ChaosMaelstrom. Wow, I screwed that up! How did I screw up? That just goes to show I've been recording too much today. I've been recording ever since the episode where I actually went to the Helgondo continent, so... yeah, I'm a little out of it right now. Anyways, welcome to the second... oh, this is ChaosMaelstrom time. Blah. Welcome to the second bonus episode of Monster Girl Quest. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring some additional content to the game. Not a whole lot, but some additional content. Alright, mainly what we're going to be one of the things that we're going to be focusing on today is... it's going to be... give me a moment... an alternate ending to the fight against Alice. If you, let's see, let me just pull it up here. Right, this is right before we fight Alice as the Monster Lord. There is an alternate ending to this. I'm not sure. Do I have one-hit kill mode on? Is this on one-hit kill mode? Well, I will soon find out anyways. This is a different save file of the game I played through several years back. So what we're going to do here is... oh! It is in one-hit kill mode. Okay, well... anyway, there are multiple ways we can end this battle. If we actually attack Alice, we get a different ending to the game. There's a reason why I didn't choose that, because you have to spare Alice if you want to continue playing through the game to part 3. The game will end right here if you defeat Alice right here. You can attack her normally and just end it like that, or... we can use quadruple giga. Come, Sylph! The power of wind takes hold in Luca's sword. I see. That skill at the end. Just like Heinrich 500 years ago. Alphys calmly closes her eyes. Gnome. The power of earth takes hold in Luca's sword. I have no regrets. Don't fail, Luca. Alphys doesn't move an inch. Undine. You've gotten better at keeping the attributes at a stable level. You've grown, Luca. Salamander. Quadruple Giga! Amazing, Luca. You are a true hero. A tender smile flashes across Alphys' face. Then she slowly falls to the ground. Alice. After Alice falls to the ground, she stops moving. The woman I traveled with for so long loses her life in such a plain manner. With my sword... Alice. Suddenly, the room fills with a holy air. A warm aura slowly descends as a radiant figure appears before me. Well done, Luca the hero. You've defeated the Monster Lord at last. Ilias. You've surpassed many hardships and completed your goal. You truly are the great hero I was expecting. As I look away from Alice's lifeless body, I notice a treasure chest in the corner of the room. Oh, a treasure chest. By all rights, spoils of victory are yours to claim. As a true hero, you have the right to take whatever is inside. I open the lid, and find the ribbon I had bought Alice. This ribbon. Indeed, I can't fathom what these monsters are thinking. To lock such a cheap item away in a stronghold like this. Alice. I tightly grab the ribbon. Is this really how I want to fulfill my dream? Am I really a true hero with this? To go so far even as to kill Alice? Luca, I wish to invite you to heaven. A paradise where there is no such thing as pain or regret. Gentle light wraps around my body in the next moment. When I next open my eyes, I'm in a serene, peaceful area. The air itself tastes so sweet, It's as if my mind could melt in bliss. The regret and pain from what I did instantly fades away. Luca, you don't need to think about anything anymore. You should just live happily in this world. Yes, Ilias. I must give you a reward. I don't need a reward. I just did my duty as a hero.
では、ご褒美として、この私の清き体を好きなように貪ることを許します。
And that's where we cut. Yeah, there's a reason why this is the bad ending. And considering what we figure out about Ilias even later, you realize that what happens right there is really friggin' messed up. Alright. Okay, well, now that we've talked about that, we're going to go ahead and talk about the next thing. These special configurations. Did I already talk about this before? Well, either way, you can just change those situations here, and if you apply them, remember, Luca will always be watching over you, even in the configuration screen. I'm pretty sure I talked about it in the last bonus video. Oh, well, I talked about it again. Okay, but now for the real reason why we're here. These spin-off stories I will talk about at the end of Part 3's bonus video. Don't worry, we will be getting to those. Those will be fun. Records. Here, if it'll open, you can see how many times you have lost to some things. As you can see, I had a lot of difficulty finding different ways to actually lose here, so by which I mean, yeah, it's just, this is just interesting. And there are also other things here. For these ones, I'm not sure exactly what it means to complete the Monsterpedia. I'm pretty sure you have to actually have every rape scene or whatnot, but I don't know. Hit by all requestable techniques, you have to obviously get hit by that. Then complete the Monsterpedia. One while confused, that's one achievement I've never completed. Alright. When to fight on Hell mode. Take the flames of Granbaria's Demon Skull beheading. You have to, there's lots of different ways to, work on these, but, overall you have to, whatever. I don't even know anymore. That's just the record keeping where you can see certain things that you've done throughout the game. Okay, now the actual real reason why we're here. I'm going to hate myself for this. So, again, this is pretty unremarkable for an extra screen. However, if you look outside the black box, some of you viewers might notice this little white dot here. It took me a long time. I didn't actually figure this out about until a year ago, but if you click on it, something interesting happens. I grumble to myself as I search the surrounding forest, looking for something to replace the food Alice wolfed down. I know she's larger and takes a lot more food, but I wish she would stop pretending like it was just mysteriously vanishing whenever I turn my back. Oh well, cooking with random stuff I can forage can be interesting too. So I stick my head into a bush looking for some usable shoots. Hey! What are you doing? Get over there! Get over here! I jerk in surprise, startled by Alice's sudden yell coming ahead of me. Ow, ow, ow! The brambles poke hard to my skin as I gingerly try to pull myself out of the bush. I'm looking for food, Alice! What's wrong? Did something happen? I wonder what's wrong. Wait a second. Why did her voice come from deeper in the forest? I could have sworn I kept my back to the campsite when I was foraging just to make sure I didn't get lost. Did she go wandering off and get herself lost or something? Hurry up, you moron! I need some help over here. Help? What could she possibly need help with? Alright, I'm coming. Moron. Wonder if that's better or worse than idiot. I continue griping to myself as I head toward her voice. Hey, where are you? I thought this is where her voice was coming from, but I don't see any sign of her. Over here. Hurry up, you moron. What's taking so long? What? She's further inside? Just how far did she wander? Not only that, but she sounds just as far away as before. Quit moving! He won't be able to catch up with you if you keep moving around like that. Didn't Tomomo ever teach you to stand still when you're lost? I'm not lost! Just hurry up, you moron! I run toward her voice as fast as I can, determined not to let her continue wandering around like a little kid. as just the regular footstep sounds. After running as fast as I could for a couple minutes, I finally find her. What the heck are you doing here, Alice? Why'd you move so far away from the campsite? I don't even know how we're going to find our way back now. It must be a few miles away by now. I complain to Alice, all while she silently smirks back at me. What kind of stupid game is she playing now? What's so funny? You do realize this stupid son of yours means no dinner, right? All I did was get a small glimpse of her and hear a couple of words. I didn't think the superficial mind receipt would be enough to distract you for almost half an hour. But thanks to that, I've been able to analyze you for a long time. It's been a long time since I've been able to perform a complete transformation. Now, transform! What's going on? Alice, what are you doing? Ha ha ha! There's nothing I enjoy more than playing with stupid men. It's a shame you humans are so much weaker than us monsters, or... What is this? This power? I've never felt anything like it. How can this be? How can such a small human like you wield this intense power? I feel invincible. I could rule over even the Heavenly Knights with this. She looks really familiar. Oh my god, Luca. There's no way that there's Alice, but it must be some sort of monster. But she looks so familiar. Where have I seen her before? I must have this. Such incredible power is wasted on a moron like you. I've lived my life until now imitating humans to feed on them. But no more. I'll be taking that body of yours permanently. I can't believe how lucky I am. Not only was I able to find someone without party members, but to think he was also incredibly strong. A doppelganger? No way, this isn't good. I thought they were just myths. A monster that can completely imitate their opponent's power and skills. Since you will be facing a mirror image of yourself, the only way to guarantee victory is to outnumber them. But right now I'm alone in her territory. If she copies all of my skills, that would give her the advantage due to where we're fighting. That's why she looks so familiar. It's a female version of me! But wait, you're just copying me! How could you take my body? You don't even look exactly like me. You're a girl. Don't you worry about that. But hey, you're an experienced fighter, so you should know what kind of situation you're in. If you fought seriously with me, there are only two outcomes. First is, of course, that we kill each other at the same time. Second would be my victory due to us fighting on my home ground. You have no chance of victory. So why don't you have some fun instead? I already know every single weak point of yours. Every caress and stroke that will leave you gasping in ecstasy. The doppelganger seductively licks her lips and rubs her exposed breast as she tries to tempt me. That kind of stuff doesn't work on me! Usually! Besides, a mere copy would never defeat the original. Haha! Big words coming from a human whose every skill is already a copy of a skill of another legendary figure. Just you earn your powers with the help of your companions. I earned your powers all from copying you. Even if it's a copy, my skills are exactly as powerful as yours. Ugh. There has to be a way to win. Even if she's just as powerful as I am, I'll have to get stronger and beat her. Okay! So we have a fight against Doppelganger Luca. This is actually a battle implemented into the game by the person who did the English patch, Rogue Translator. At least I am fairly certain that they did this. If not, then... whoops, I'm sorry I didn't credit you properly. The way this battle works is, well, first off, it's very hard. She will do whatever you do, unless you wait, guard, surrender, or request. Doing something like that will make it so you automatically lose. Only use your sword attack, only attack and skill to beat her. Also, don't bother summoning any spirits, because guess what? She can do it too. Despite the fact that she's never made a pact with the spirits, but apparently that doesn't matter. So all that matters here is attacking each other. We attacked at the same time? Not only that, but we did the exact same amount of damage. I told you, we're even. Now let's not scar that handsome body of yours. Alright. So because of this, she's very difficult to beat. She's very tricky. However, since this is not official to the game, and since this is such a difficult battle, if I happen to lose this, all that's going to happen is I'm going to reset. If you guys want to see this battle and what the outcome is for yourself, by the game. I mean, I could tell you that she forces you into a field that basically swaps bodies with you and gets you pregnant, and then goes on to rule solves a castle in your body, but then you wouldn't watch it. Besides, you wouldn't get to see Luca rape himself, now would you? Yeah, that's cool, right? Anyway, while we're doing this, I will go ahead and say that just focus on beating her. Something different will happen down the way, because if you keep doing the exact same things to each other, you're going to lose. However, soon enough, she's going to try something different. All you have to do is wait for that opening. Doppelganger quietly meditates. That was stupid of you. When you have such an incredibly useful move like that, why would you not even use it once you're below half health? I could see we're using a skill to counter another skill, but to use a normal attack instead. Seems like she would be right. But when you add in the SP cost, there could be times when you want to hold off on using it. This is our chance! Alright. Let's try Serene Demon Sword. The impact from restores class. Okay. You wouldn't think something like keeping your sword and fight would be a good idea. Whoever you copied that skill from was pretty creative. I didn't copy it! I learned it! Same thing, isn't it? So yeah, very difficult battle as you can see. I guess the best piece of advice I have to offer is just wait perfectly for your time. If you meditate, you should be fine. No way, you can heal yourself too? What are you, stupid? If I could do it, Oh, but still, this skill is so convenient. You can only imagine how many monsters got angry at you for using a true trick like this, right before they're able to deal with finishing blow. Suddenly you're at half health again. Truly a maddening experience, I'm sure. How does it feel that this is happening to you? Looks like I can't recover her either. Alright. So the best thing you can do here is bait that recovery. Just to make sure that her SP is at a different level as yours. Because if she tries to use a skill that she can't because her SP is too low, she won't be able to use it. Alright. So yeah, again, this battle is very tricky, but just make sure that you're clever with it and things should go nicely. Alright. So yeah, I'm probably just going to speed this up since I have nothing interesting to say here now. There we go. Why didn't it work? Never had an ability like that fail on me before. It's still high. Why didn't it work? Your skills have some... Let's see. You know all my skills, but not the conditions of how they work. Alright. So now I think we're in a good spot to actually be beating her. Hold on. Because she won't be able to do this to me. Oh. Then again, maybe she will. Okay. There we go. Gotcha now, bitch. No! This can't be! How How did I lose? So yeah, you have to think really carefully with that battle in order to win it. Oh, God. I can't believe I did that in one go. Also, this music is pretty good. Can't say it's the best Doppelganger battle, but hey, I mean, it's not like another Doppelganger battle is going to come around in part 3 that's going to completely blow this one out of the water. And have, like, actual CG and different poses for her and stuff. No, nothing like that's ever going to happen. It's not like that Doppelganger will have twin tails, automatically making her the superior Doppelganger. Right. That was difficult. There are all types of monsters, huh? I can't let my guard down. Start to walk toward where I think the campsite was. Think of how to break the news to Alice about how there won't be any dinner tonight. Okay, so, yeah, Road Translator was behind actually doing it. Anyway, that's sort of a spin-off story we get. I don't know why it's not with the rest of the spin-off stories, but we will be getting to what's in the other spin-off stories, at least in this copy of the game that I didn't so legally download in a future bonus video. So now that all that's taken care of, if you guys will excuse me, I am tired and I want to get to editing some of these videos so I can free up some space on my computer so I can get to recording part 3 sometime. Also, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and if this has come out during this time, I don't know. It might, or it might not. Who knows? See you guys in my next video when we get started on part 3, or whatever comes next. Laters!